What is going on, guys? Update on the market today. The S&P 500 slides again for a fourth day after consumer confidence data disappoints. NASDAQ drops 1%. Scrolling down a little bit, overall it seemed like a lot of names were in the red. We're going to take a look at the spreadsheet here in a couple minutes, and it's just kind of looking at some of the most popular YieldMax funds and how they kind of shaked out today. So it looks like there's some cautious forward guidance from Walmart added to worsening sentiment on consumer health and the overall economy. All of that comes together to call into question the underpinning of what has been the strength of the U.S. economy over the last couple of years, which is consumer and the job market. According to Ross Mayfield, an investment strategist at Baird Private Wealth Management. But yeah, you can see here the chart. The past 5 days, it's been getting smacked, right? The past month, we were looking pretty good. Looked like it got close to 61.44, but we have since dropped a pretty decent amount since then. We're down to 59.55. Yeah, so some momentum stocks have really powered the market's gains, and those stocks have even started to slip as well. So that's a little concerning. Nvidia, Palantir lost 3%, bringing the stock down around 13% for the week. Meta declined 1.6% on Tuesday's session. Electric vehicle maker Tesla, another favorite among retail investors, fell more than 8%. The slide brought Tesla's market cap below the $1 trillion threshold. So that's pretty huge. Mr. Elon Musk and his beloved Tesla is not doing too well. So coming into the spreadsheet here, so Group A paid last week. We see Tesla on the day down $27 or down 8.39%. Tesla didn't do well either. Almost the same, down 8.36% or 91 cents there. But these are the funds that are going to be announcing tomorrow morning. YieldMax will announce on their X page. Babo has been doing pretty well. You look at the total returns year to date over here on this column. It's up 35% year to date from a total return perspective. So it's definitely leading the way. What other ones are doing pretty well in this Group B list? Palantir had a decent pullback today. I don't know why these are black here. That's kind of odd. These should be red as well. Maybe this is, I'm not sure what's going on with those ones. The rest of these should be red. But yeah, I mean, pretty much everything on this list other than Amazon and Baba were in the red today. So not looking too good. Overall, though, you look at what they've done year to date. Babo's leading Group B for sure. Nvidia is not. I think it ends at Meta. Yeah, so FBY is the last one in there. Yeah, so these are the main ones. You got Babo leading the way at 35. Oh, you guys can't see that. Baba leading the way at 35.26%. I'll show you guys so you can see this. Okay, yeah, so scrolling over. Total return. Yeah, so we were looking at Babo. That has been the leader for Group B, followed by PLTY is having a pretty good year as well. Even after today pulling back 3%, PLTY is still up 8.07% year to date. JPMO still up 6.23%. FBY still up 4.4%. And then I think Nvidia is Group B as well. Okay, so it looks like Nvidia's Group B as well. Nvidia is having a rough. Yes, it looks like these three also are. Nvidia's having a rough year, man. Down 9.59%. NVIDIA, they do have earnings coming up. I don't know if it's tomorrow or the next day. So there could be a lot of volatility going on with that underline for sure. So keep an eye out for that. MRNY not doing too well either, down 21.62%, and MARO down 22.22%. So scrolling back over here, that's the extent for these Group B funds. BABA, Palantir, JP Morgan, Meta, NVIDIA, Moderna, and Mara. There's some other ones, but these are the only ones I have charted on this spreadsheet here. So like I mentioned, these will be announced in the morning. So definitely keep an eye out for that from YieldMax and their X page. Next week, I'm pretty happy and pretty excited to see what they can produce for this Netflix underline, specifically the NFLY. Year to date, it's doing pretty well, up 7.25%. AB and Y is up 3.29%. And then I think the rest of these are all in the red. Yep, down. Microsoft's down, AMD is down, PayPal's down, and Coney are all in the red. And then Group D, SMCY, that's been one of the, sorry, you guys can't see this again. Coming back up here, NFLY is up 7.25%. This is one we were just talking about. AB and Y, these are the only two Group C funds that are in the green. Then the rest are getting smacked a little bit. But yeah, and then the Group D funds, you see SMCY. That's been on a tear this year. There's been a lot of uncertainty and volatility with SMCI. But luckily it's been doing well. Looks like it did pull back 11.76% today. So not a great day for SMCI. SMCY also pulled back 9% today. That's a huge day. Huge day in the red. I mean, overall, the market has been getting smacked. And as you can see, these YieldMax funds, even that they're selling covered calls as almost like a hedge, their synthetics are getting smacked as well. Misty down 10.68%. MSTR down 11.41%. So hope you guys are doing well managing your portfolios. Hope you're not getting margin called or, taking out too much margin on these high income plays and high volatility plays. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow morning. Like we talked about, I believe it is Group B that will be getting announced. So these guys here, as well as some other ones, Babo, overall though, has been definitely the winner in this group, right? So scrolling over a little bit further, yeah, up 35% year to date. It's been doing awesome. Their yield is much lower. As you can see, it's only a 25.64% yield, but their total return is doing pretty good. So just kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for a quick little update. Wanted to kind of just dive into the spreadsheet here and look at how some of these funds are doing. Overall, a tough day in the market for sure. But you have that, especially in these high IV stocks and high IV, YieldMax funds. You're going to have your ups and downs. You just have to weather the storm. Make sure you're taking the proper risk and make sure you're protecting yourself from greed, from these price movements and stuff like that. Definitely, make sure you're doing your own research. You're not just blindly following other plays out there on the internet. Make sure you understand and you're okay with holding, Mara, right? It's down 10.62% in a single day. Like, the volatility is significant, as well as Mara is down, as you can see, 10.78% on the day. So it's even worse. So yeah, you just have to be willing to, weather these ups and downs. So just kind of keep that in mind. Don't just be chasing the high yields or, chasing these high implied volatility stocks, because when we do get a pullback, those stocks are, as we can see today, getting hit pretty significantly. So going to leave you with that. Please like and subscribe down below and stay tuned for more content coming out soon. Thanks. Cheers, guys.